welcome back to the Asylum. I'm Kane.
And I'm JASEAN.
And we
are the Arkham Inmates. And today we have a head-to-head canons, and we are going to be doing the Justice League. But we'll be doing the main Justice League characters from the movie.
About, I think it's 6 of them. Yeah, the main 6. So it's going to be Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, Flash, Cyborg, and Aquaman. Aquaman. I don't know why I forgot Aquaman for a second.
Because he's always forgettable. Everyone's always
he just talks to fish. He just
fucks
all he
fish.
does.
All he does is fuck fish.
Go back and fuck a fish. What does Peacemaker say?
Yeah,
go back and fuck a fish. He's like, I fucking
hate that rumor.
I fucking hate that rumor.
Barry started that rumor.
I fucking love how, you watch I think it's Honest Trailers, and he's just like, DC, the studio that never shows their face because they recast every movie. Yeah. That's so true. Because they had none of their faces showing except Aquaman and Barry, because all the others just got fucking Snyder cutted. Or Snyder cutted. But we're gonna go into, if you have not seen the other Headcanons videos, we have 2 out. We have the Harry Potter one, which was episode 1, and then we have the Avengers, which was the MCU Avengers. So we have that one. We're gonna get right into it. We're gonna go back and forth. We have the point systems. We're gonna make sure it's right. We're not gonna get confused like the first fucking video. And we're gonna see who wins this. JASEAN has won both in a row. So
maybe he's got this one.
Probably not.
No, he might.
Probably not. Nope. Third time's a charm.
Weren't you close the second time?
No, not even.
I thought you were.
No, because I fucked up on the Bucky thing, and that was the only reason for a tiebreaker. So you won.
Oh, but you were close. We had a tiebreaker.
We had a tie because all of our shit went back and forth. We didn't have anything that was tied.
Yeah, but you almost won.
Nah.
But then you didn't watch the Christmas edition.
Doesn't matter. Let's get right into it. All right, so you already know how this goes. If you don't, there's 2 other episodes that JASEAN has already won. So let's see if I can pull some shit out of my ass for this one. So, JASEAN will start it off, and we are going to be starting with the Batman.
After he saved Martha, he always looks at Martha feeling good because he finally saved one. Because his mom's name was Martha. She died.
That's good. That's good. That's some child trauma there that he's fixing. That kind of reminds me of when Andrew saved MJ.
MJ, yep.
And that's his Gwen.
Yep.
Okay, fire. Mine's kind of close. We might tie on this one. For my Batman one, I have, after the death of Superman, he would visit Clark's grave with his mother and help his mother out around the house and farm.
Yeah, that's a good one too.
I think that equals out.
I
think, all right, point for both.
Yeah.
Okay. You're keeping track of points. Let's keep. Okay, 1-1.
I'm just gonna put 1.
1-1 for future Kane editing. 1-1. But for my Superman one, this is just funny. So I might win in funny points, but I don't know if you went serious or not. So, the first Justice League Christmas, he gave everybody on the team ugly Christmas sweaters with Justice League logos, and gave 2 of them to Bruce so he could give one to Alfred.
Oh shit, that's good, dude. Wow.
Alright, I lost this round. Go ahead, say your heartfelt fucking whatever bullshit. Go ahead.
In his later years as Superman, he gets more and more intrusive thoughts on taking over Earth and running it the way he feels it should be run to keep people safe. So after, like, Man of Steel, like, all that shit that happened, this and that, and then with the government, Peach Tea and all that shit, he just gets older and older, and he's feeling like, because it's like slight injustice vibes, but it's realistic. They're not saying he will do it, but it's more like in his head, like, dude, why don't I just do this to do this? Because I've seen this a million times.
It lines up with the vision that he was seeing after Apocalypse took over.
Yep.
I mean, Darkseid took over when Apocalypse came, and he turned evil, and then Superman was killing everybody. I mean, does that? Let's be unbiased here. Does that beat mine? Mine's more of like a funny thing because Clark is such a Boy Scout, and he made everybody like his mom made everybody sweaters, and he's like, "Hey, here you go, Bats. Give one to Alfred."
Yeah, you can.
I mean, yours is good, but
you can have it. I'll let you have it.
Nah, you were.
No, it's okay. That's like a.
I feel like mine's more Superman than that. Yours is like kind of evil. Yours is like, as he gets older, he realizes the humans need a god. It's like, okay, Snyder.
Well, I mean, that's why I did it.
I mean, yeah.
Superman. That's right.
Hands on him like a god.
I am a god.
I am a god.
I'm a god, boy.
Okay, so
from a world far from here.
1-2. Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman hates 2025 feminism.
Bro, what?
Yeah, like the shit. We outside, bitch. Like, I feel like Wonder Woman would hate that shit, bro.
Yeah, honestly. You know, it's crazy because it's so funny that, like, I don't want to get political, but I don't want to get political. Okay.
Feminism back then, like, with the ladies.
Yeah. Like, we can work in the factories, too. We can do everything, too. We can join the army, too.
Different.
I'm all for that.
Yeah.
But the whole thing of, like, because Themyscira is nothing but warrior women, and that are like, we don't like men because men are like not evil, but like men are dumb, and we need to protect. Like Themyscira is one of the most safest places. Like, and so I could definitely see Wonder Woman like
taking your husband to court and expecting fucking him to pay for every goddamn thing. Like, and then her
nothing,
and then she'd be like, "Why are you relying on a man? You're a woman.
Exactly.
Why don't you be?"
Well, yeah.
Or
she
like,
would be the actual independent woman, like
or like a girl like fresh out of high school's like, "Well, I'm gonna start an OnlyFans." It's like she'd be like,
time to
why?
get my bag, girls.
Yeah, I'd be like, why? Why not do this and that?
She would be like, you're letting men see you of what private.
Dude, yes, you fucking hate
And you know it's crazy because, and I love Wonder Woman in the animated stuff. I'm gonna
put one on mine right now.
What do you mean? I haven't even said mine.
Yours is gonna be okay.
You are cocky, asshole. Okay, hold on.
The fact that we're this deep into the talk on mine, I go ahead and say yours.
You're such a bitch. For my Wonder Woman, she thought of Barry as like a little brother after the attack where he saved her, so she tries to protect him in battle for the gratitude of saving her life.
Yeah.
All right, have it. Fucking Jesus Christ. For my Flash headcanon, I have. This one's more funny. This one's more funny. Every time he goes into battle with the Justice League, he keeps account of how many villains or bad guys each of them have taken out and has a giant scoreboard in his room with him being the current highest.
That's a very thing that you do.
Like, because he can see everything slow down, so he's like, oh, Batman got one. So even in the fight, he's taking tally marks, and then after every fight, he goes into his room, and he's just like, I got 6 villains, Batman got 2, Superman got 4, and then he's just like in his bedroom, you know? Like, I'm kind of thinking of it like the Justice Tower, the Watchtower, even though we didn't see that in the Snyderverse, but at the end of... Is it Justice League or Batman v Superman? Where he, like, pulls the card off... the manor. He uses the manor, and he pulls the thing off the table, and he's like, we might need this for... You know what I mean?
I don't remember what you're talking about.
It's where Bruce is in the manor with Wonder Woman, and he's just like, we could use this as a hall of justice.
That's more than likely going to be Justice League.
Yeah, one of them was like that, but I was thinking, like, they all have rooms, Barry's there usually, and then there's a scoreboard. I thought that'd be so Flash. Just cocky. So, what do you got? What do you got? I feel like mine's a good one.
Barry very consistently goes back in time to look at his mother when she was alive. He never intervenes after he created that horrible flashpoint. He even watches to see the good times to remind him to keep on going. Because he doesn't want to recreate that flashpoint, so he just sits there and watches.
I mean, yeah, it's heartfelt, but like, mine's all... both of ours is very Flash. What do you think? I think both of ours... I will either agree with the tie, but I think mine's more flashy.
You want to flip a coin?
Do we have one?
I thought we had a coin.
Yeah, we have a quarter. Okay.
Heads or tails?
I will take heads.
Good. Right, that sucked. Why don't you flip it higher?
At that point. At that fucking point. Couldn't just agree on a tie. Nope. What's your Aquaman one?
Oh, yeah, you're going to win this one.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. This one's dumb for me. Not. It is, honestly. He hates the feeling that he's the weak one out of the group, so he consistently reminds everyone that he's the king of Atlantis to make himself feel superior. Because he's always getting teased in the Snyderverse for fucking a fish. He's not even the weakest of the group.
Aquaman's very powerful. I would say Cyborg's the weakest, if we're talking weak.
I feel like weak may have been the wrong word, but he's the mascot of like, everyone's always joshing him, you know what I mean? Like,
I mean, it is a big meme. Aquaman's just the
That's
fish
what
boy.
I'm thinking. In the Snyderverse, at least, they do it a lot. So he always just remind, I'm the fucking king of Atlantis. I'm the fucking, you know what I mean? To
king
feel
of the
superior.
oceans.
Yeah,
I mean, that's what Namor does all the time.
So
I'm the king of the seas.
So yeah, there's mine.
Okay. I might have you beat.
Yeah, you probably will.
Okay. After the events of Justice League, Aquaman has asked Wonder Woman to visit Themyscira so he can learn the culture of the sea life since he's never been able to venture into their oceans.
That one sucked. I'm just kidding. You got that one.
For the Cyborg, the final one, mine is... This is also... I kind of went funny with most of Justice League. So, Cyborg's is during Justice League meetings when Batman and Superman are giving long lectures, Cyborg will put himself into autopilot mode and record the meetings while actually playing video games in his head.
going.
Very Teen Titan Cyborg I'm going with, but because I know they kind of made Snyder's very like grim and just like, oh, I hate myself, I hate my father, like, and his booyah was like booyah instead of like him being like a over fucking dramatic dude. So, but I thought that'd be funny of like Batman's giving a fucking.
I kept mine kind of more consistent to
Snyder.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because Wonder Woman hates men, she uses Cyborg as a fuck machine because technically he's not a man. I'm kidding. That's not mine.
What the fuck?
The only reason he still communicates with his father is to make sure his body is intact and functioning properly. He still hates him for being a bad father and doing what he did to him, changing his life forever. So it's still that broodingness of but you know, it's kind of like the only reason I fucking talk to you is because of the mother box, because his father was the one who was the
But
lead
I feel
on
like
all that.
wouldn't Cyborg keep himself like he's smart enough on every computer on the planet, so he would know himself to keep himself alive, so he would never talk to his father.
Yeah, you're probably right. So you can have Cyborg. To be honest with you, I just fucking love something. I don't give a fuck about Cyborg. He's my least favorite character.
So does that mean we're tied, or did I just win?
Oh,
so
sorry.
tally that up. So,
Yeah,
you
so
got
I only
Batman,
I only got
Wonder
two.
Woman,
1, 2.
The Flash.
And then we tied that one, so you still win regardless. So you won.
Yeah! I won Justice League. Wow. Third time's a charm. Do you like that? Huh? Do you like that?
Booyah!
Booyah! Booyah! Fuck you, bitch. All right, so you have just witnessed this. I have finally won. After 3 episodes in, I finally won the 3rd one. JASEAN is still the reigning champion of how many? He still won 2 in a row. I've only won 1. Maybe for the next time, we will be tied, or JASEAN might win again. Who fucking knows? Probably.
I'll actually lock in next time.
Yeah, he let me win. That's what this is. This is a pity win, but I'll take it. I'll take anything I can get. So, but thank you guys for watching. We will make sure to keep bringing out more content. If you like these head-to-head canons, we will get a bunch more. JASEAN's got a bunch more. We got tons that we're gonna be doing. A lot more characters. Maybe one for the X-Men. Maybe one.
Just fucking wrap it up. They
Okay,
don't care,
wrapping
dude.
it up. Thank you. I hope they care. Do you care about us? But make sure you like, subscribe, everything down below. Comment, do everything you want to do. All right, and we will see you in the next one. And we thank you for being one of the inmates here at the asylum. Peace.
Fuck off this
so
channel.
fucking.